Hello, YouTube! I have some more business words today. The first business word is logistics. 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 Logistics means shipping. So, you ship your materials or you ship your products using some type of logistics. One type of logistics is to use a freight forwarder. A freight forwarder. A freight forwarder is a small business that will take your materials, your supplies. Let's say I'm shipping some books, but it's only one pallet of books. A pallet is like this big, by that high. Not very big. So if I want to ship one pallet all the way across the country, then I can use a freight forwarder. Because the freight forwarder takes my pallet and forwards it to the destination, forwards it to the customer. So what they do is they take many people like me. I will put a pallet on the truck, and they will get other people to put pallets on the truck until the truck is full, and then they send the truck. So it's more efficient than if I try to find a truck myself. So that's why you use a freight forwarder. Now, if you're using a truck, there's two types. You can use less than truckload, which is LTL, or you can use full truckload, which is FTL. So less than truckload, LTL, means I can put one pallet on the truck, and that's okay. But if it's full truckload, FTL, I have to fill the entire truck myself with pallets. So, depending on how you are shipping, how much you are shipping, you'd either use less than truckload or full truckload. Now, what about a boat? If you have a boat that you're shipping on, we call that ocean freight. Well then, it's similar because you have, oh look, ocean freight. Ocean freight. That means a boat. Okay. We have, instead of LTL, we have LCL. Less than container load is LCL. Less than container load. And less than container load means that we're using less than a container. A container is, have you seen on a ship those big like boxes? It looks like almost like a mobile home. And they can be 20 feet long, 40 feet long, and 80 feet long. And these huge containers, I think 80 feet, but anyway, these big containers are used to ship anything on a large ocean freight ship. So, what about if we fill the entire container? Well, that's called full container load. Full container load. Full container load, or FCL. Full container load means I have to ship enough stuff to fill the entire container. And that's usually for flammable materials that could catch on fire, because we can't have like my flammable stuff catching on fire and burning another person's not flammable materials. And that's why they do full container load as versus less than container load sometimes.